Hello, everybody. It's your Alabama weather geek. March 25th, 2021. We were expecting severe storms with the possibility of long track, large damaging tornadoes in the state. We had had an occurrence like that the week before. However, I felt that this one on the 25th was going to be far worse and that the chances of those large damaging tornadoes was higher. It did come out to be so, and we went chasing. Um, we left here and headed west. We knew that the higher chances of the formation of these tornadoes was going to be in west and southwest Alabama as those storms came out of Mississippi. So the family and I headed west. Yes, I took the children. Uh, but I've been doing this for a lot of years. I know how to stay safe. I know how to keep my family safe. And they really had a good time until they fell asleep. They slept through the worst of it, but we had a good time. So we were placed under a high risk PDS tornado watch with a 15% chance of any one place seeing a tornado within 25 miles of that location. 35% chance of damaging winds within 25 miles of any location. So we knew it was going to be hot, and we spent about 9 hours on the road. And here's some of the stuff that took place, and this is what we saw. Your Alabama weather geek. Today, I have a special surprise while we're out storm chasing. And when I say we, I'm talking about Mama Geek. Get your face in this video. There's Mama Geek. Oh, this thing vibrating like crazy. And then I have my little geeks in training. Their first time going storm chasing, so it's a special surprise for them. We are headed west. Line of storms lined up there right now. Nothing severe right now, but in about 45 minutes to an hour, we're expecting things to start ramping up. So we're headed west, and if we get into something, we're going to go live. Otherwise, we'll keep you updated on Thacker Boys Farms weather on Facebook Messenger and occasional videos here. But if we get into something we think you need to see, we will go live. But until then, stay safe and God bless.
It is 102. This is the only tornado warning in the state right now. The only storm that is tornadic. So we're not bouncing back and forth between storms for that reason. We have some flooding issues, yes. But we have to work the tornadic storms. We have to prioritize things today, and that's what we're going to do. So, again, this will give you some approximate arrival times of the tornadic circulation. And don't take this to the bank. We want you sheltered right now. This is just a convenience thing for you more than anything else. But these are communities in northern Shelby County. And you can see these arrival times. Places like Maline will be between 1:15 and 1:20 this afternoon. Currently, it's 1:03. So you've got a little time. A tornado warning in effect now for southern Jefferson, northern Shelby County. It's moving out of Bibb. This is the Bibb County line right here. This is Bibb County, and this is Shelby County. And in terms of travel, again, many people are listening to us right now on Birmingham Summit Media radio stations, and thank you so much for airing this. We don't want anybody in a car. What I'm going to ask you to do is stop somewhere.
Okay, so after the tornado began to fall apart crossing Highway 82, the one that we were looking at in this video, another one formed behind it, and we got turned around, headed back toward Brent so that we could see this tornado that had formed further south, and it was actually killing the tornado that we were looking at to start with, because it was taking all the energy away from it. So we got a good video of that. You can see the updraft there. Once it got across the road, and there on Highway 82, it really began to build. So we headed back 82 to Brent, hit 5, headed north, and you could see the tornado off kind of to the left as it's crossing Highway 5 in West Blockton. So we were trying to stay in behind it to follow it up into Shelby County, but the damage blocked our path. So we turned around and went back down 5 to Centerville to regroup to catch the next set of tornadoes. So the next one that you will see, actually, we had to go we went all the way down into Utah, Alabama, and we watched that one die in front of us as another one was forming behind us. So the one that was forming behind us came up into Greensboro and up through into Bibb County, and that is the large tornado that went across Bibb County, did so much destruction, went through Chilton County, caused a lot of destruction, did a lot of damage in Calera, and then you will see us finally getting close enough behind this thing that you can actually see this large wedge tornado. We're sitting in Columbiana. The tornado is between Shelby and Wilsonville up Highway 145, going toward the river. But this is one of the best tornado captures that I've ever had.
Again, Aniana is basically out of the polygon. Clearly, this tornado is going to be passing north of the town of Aniana, going to be coming through Cleveland, very close to the school. The school is right there at my fingertip, and then moving up in the direction of Sneed and Susanmore. So again, if you're in Sneed, Susanmore, be sheltered. We can give you an all clear for Hayden. Hayden, Locust Fork, all clear. In Blount County, you have no danger from this storm. The greatest concern, this thing is coming right on top of Cleveland right now. And from there, it goes right up into northern Blount County and vicinity of Susanmore and Sneed on Highway 278 up here. So that's our Blount County storm. Right here, that's about to cross through Wilsonville, coming right up toward Childersburg, which is right here on U.S. Highway 280. People in Childersburg need to be sheltered right now. That is the urgent call. Wilsonville, Childersburg. Anybody close to that, anybody in this polygon, you've got to be sheltered. But especially Wilsonville and Childersburg. And again, this is the velocity display showing the tornado couplet, which is right here. It's been a day of violent tornadoes across.
So all in all, for a chaser, it was a great day. We were safe. Everybody was okay when we got back. We understand there were 5 deaths in Ohatchee from a tornado there. There were several tornadoes across the state, several large tornadoes. So when we got through watching this tornado in Columbiana, we decided to head on back toward home so we could see if anything popped up here that we needed to go look at. Stopped, got something to eat on the way home. A law enforcement administrator contacted me and asked if I could come up on Highway 73 and help get some trees cleared out of the road so they could get emergency vehicles in and out of there to rescue people. So we went there, and when we finally got home, I tell you what, we just crashed. We just, uh, it was a little hard to unwind. And not too long after we got home, they issued a tornado warning for East Chilton County along Cargyle Creek, close to Higgins Ferry. There was a lot of damage there. That one went off into Coosa County, and that was our last tornado warning of the night. So once that one was gone, I promise you, I don't even know if I had a chance to close my eyes. We were out for altogether about 12 hours. Um, we got some great footage, but on the downside, 5 people lost their lives, and there were a lot of injuries. These things are nothing to play with. I've got a lot of experience. I've been chasing since 1996. I am certified through the National Weather Service. I'm certified as a sky watcher with ABC 3340. I'm Skywarn trained and certified. So I don't recommend that people do this unless you've got the education you need to really understand what's going on around you, because you could find yourself in a really bad situation really, really quickly. You could lose your life, and it's not worth it. So I really want everybody to think about and pray for those families that were affected by the storms that day. I know my family is. A lot of our friends, a lot of our family members, people that were affected, that lost homes, had damage to their homes, that have been without power now for days. Just keep those folks in your prayers. Quick note, Tuesday night into Wednesday of this week, this coming week, there is a possibility for some severe weather. So if you're not on the Thacker Boys Farms weather, and that's BOYZ apostrophe on boys, I recommend that you sign up for that group, because I'll get you warnings usually 3 to 5 minutes before you'll get them on television. I can sit and track those storms, put them, tell you right on your street where they're going to be. And also subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll keep you updated in both places. I don't do a lot. I don't chase often. Every now and then I do. A lot of times I'm here at the home at home with the television going. I've got a couple of laptops going. I've got my phone going. I've got some tablets going, and I'm keeping an eye on things for everybody. So just get your information from at least 2 sources whenever these things come around. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos so we get the word out, and I can help keep people safe. Hopefully, we need to stop this loss of life in the state when there's 3 days warning that this stuff is coming. So until next time I see you, stay safe and God bless.